Hey guys, welcome to my another video. In this video I'm going to show you Tom Clancy's Ghostrecon, this gameplay that I've always wanted to play, but I never got the chance to play it. Finally I got the chance to play it, so I'm gonna show it to you guys. One of the cool thing about this game, it's by Ubisoft, and I've heard so much good thing about this game, and last night I was going through YouTube and I saw some guys playing it, so I'm like, I gotta try it. So I'm gonna try this game and just wanted to make a video about it. So let's get into it and let's see the plot and the story and everything and the graphics, of course. So the system that I'm playing with this game is AMD Ryzen 5 with Vega graphics, 16 gig RAM. Nothing fancy, but it runs smoothly. I saw it on the YouTube. The graphics is so cool. So let's see.
I am not a liar.
Wow.
I have killed thousands.
I like the
I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined.
So cool.
I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations.
I have killed thousands.
But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself.
That is badass.
I am the head of the Santa Blanca
That is badass,
organization,
guys.
which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream.
So for the plot goes,
Of creating a narco state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
On the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream.
that is badass, guys. That is so badass.
Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images.
That is so
Our analysts have identified the
cool.
individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval has spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
Wow, that is so cool. Alright, so let's start the campaign. So far the graphics, as far as the graphics goes, is so cool. So alright, here they're asking me to choose the character, the look of the character. Head. Alright, hair color. Alright, the black looks good. Height. I like this one. This one's better. Alright, it's no big deal. You can choose whatever character you like. I'm just gonna go ahead and save the character and choose it as a regular, because first time playing this game. Alright, let's get into it. It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. I'm very excited. It's taking its sweetest time. But I'm very impressed with the graphics and the story and the sound quality. Everything seems so perfect. My favorite Ubisoft. They're awesome.
The agent they murdered.
Gotta give them thumbs up.
He was a friend of mine. Sorry for your loss.
Alright.
I could say it comes with the job, but it doesn't get any easier. No, it doesn't. The agent they murdered. Guess you've been down here a while? I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about. At least it comes with a chopper.
Guess you've been down here a while.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you? I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus. That explains why you smell like ass.
Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
That is so funny.
We were never there.
That is so funny, guys.
Not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh. You should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out. Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
We were never there.
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
You should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are 0 repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't
That is
prepare
so
for El
sarcastic.
Sueño.
I'm sure you've seen the
He's got a
religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity.
Piece of
If he's not in
advice.
it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Guitarist 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pacatari, soon as we touch down. The Libyans have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy...
Kingslayer!
But don't turn your back on him.
Like that
I'm
down.
not going to. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pacatari, soon as we touch down. The Libyans have a long
All on a mission.
More soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pacatari, leader of the resistance group Guitarist 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now.
Are you familiar with the word
We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru, you found him. Amaru is one of the founders of the Guitarist 26.
That is very bad.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there
So
would
far
be
the
no
Blancos
organized resistance against Santa
is
Blanca and the
awesome.
corruption in our government.
You found him.
Amaru must be saved.
Amaru's one of the
If you were to
One of the
assist my
coolest
people,
one I've
you
ever
do much to earn my
played.
confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he is in this province and that there is a
Well, I
Santa
think they're
Blanca
about to
lieutenant who
assign
knows
a
where he
mission.
is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
See if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Phew. Alright, I think they're about to put me into action. There you go, guys. There you go. The Ghostrecon all lands.
Time to earn your pay, people.
So for the
Put on your
graphics
game
goes, it's
faces.
travel.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with
So we
Pacatari
got our
and his rebels.
team.
Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your
So for the
feeling on this
weapons
outfit?
goes, I got this.
End of the day,
that,
this is
and
a
that.
revenge mission.
It'll work.
We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can
Check
find
this,
him out.
sir.
Wow. What's your feeling?
But
Radio Santa Blanca con DJ Perico.
took me here already, so that works. Guy, bike, third bike, I
Hola, los
guess.
más chingones. I got a new recording here from El Sueño. It's like profound. And it'll give you the good feels, way.
Why did God create man? The book of Genesis tells us that he created man in his image, from the dust of the ground. He gave us free will. Do not underestimate that gift. Free will.
Okay, I think I'm closer to the outpost, so I'll just get rid of the car.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors.
I'm not sure who's out there.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors.
spotting another tango.
Alright.
You're gonna get made. Hang back. We poked the hornet's nest.
You want me to switch this to the server?
You're made. Hang back. We poked the hornet's nest.
Yeah, it is a hard.
Take cover already. Taking a shot.
So, where are they shooting at? Where are they shooting at? There you go. I think I'm gonna just...
Take cover
I
already.
need the asshole. I need the asshole.
Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Pinche cabrón.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions. If I put a bullet in your gut,
there
you're
you
gonna die in
are.
your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Maru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. And you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you. What do you want?
I need to get this done in a hurry. Maru's an old man.
That's what this is about?
Come on, don't talk like...
He's at Atoya Farm.
I'm aiming at you, dude.
A senior rebel leader named Amaru has been captured by the cartel. Interrogate a Santa Blanca lieutenant for Amaru's location, then go and extract him.
Alright,
It's not gonna last long. Hold up.
Here. I gotta go over here, I guess.
A senior rebel leader named Amaru has been captured by the cartel. Interrogate a Santa Blanca lieutenant for Amaru's location, then go and extract him.
Alright.
It's not gonna last long. Hold up.
Come on, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Maru's an old man. It's not
Shooting
gonna
at
last
me,
long
huh?
under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not.
Shooting at me,
Amaru's a
dude.
major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep
Come on,
him
get on the
alive as long
car.
as they can to find out what he knows.
Hold on.
So my next target is 1.9 kilometer away.
Let's get moving. The cartel
Let's
isn't
get
gonna
that.
wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. Let's get back on mission.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement.
So hard
Cartel
to
will
drive
keep
in
him
this
alive as long as
terrain.
they can to find out what he knows.
Can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
We got enemy reinforcements incoming.
Oh! Gosh, guys, you really have to drive in this terrain. Reinforcement coming? Great. Just what I need. Come on. Yeah, it's very hard to drive in this terrain, but I'm doing my best.
Encuentre todo y encuéntrelo al mejor precio solo en Mercado, la cadena de supermercados líder en Bolivia. Si no lo encuentra en Mercado, no lo encuentra en Bolivia.
Las mentes cerradas. The small-minded will tell me that Santa Muerte is a dark religion, morbid and dangerous. I say that...
Look at the graphics, guys. This is amazing. The graphics is so amazing.
being one of mankind's great taboos.
Did they just saw some people?
Why else do
Maybe
we
I did.
gorge ourselves in
Let's see if I
holidays?
can
Why are carnivals and
go
feast
down
days
this
and
way.
things? Santa Muerte is a dark but sensual angel of death. And that representation of death affirms life. And life, real life. Not that habit of modern living. But la verdadera vida trembles with the force of the greatest thunderstorm, with the violence of the oceans. This is the experience that Santa Muerte embodies. Come to us and learn more about her. Come venerate her, adorarla y amarla.
Alright,
She
so I'm
will
getting
help you
closer.
become the greatest person you could
Getting
possibly
closer.
be. Do not accept your life as it is. Become more. May Santa Muerte bless you.
Come on,
Amen.
get out of there. Come on.
Hace sol ahorita y va a hacer mucho calor por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta el jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viajas a las montañas y hasta los fines de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana.
Emitiendo desde más allá para que se enteren quiénes son los más
How do I get there? This jeep will be down. Unless it gets fire. Oh, it's getting out of control. It's getting out of control. I'm just gonna get out of it. Not that far. I can just walk in there straightly. My teammate is coming with me, so everything is good. Yeah, the graphics is fabulous, guys.
I got a narco over here.
Ubisoft
There, in front of
never disappoints me, especially with the graphics. Look at it, it's live. Feels like in the real world.
I got a narco over here. There, in front of the car.
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets.
Alright, so
If Amaru
let's
gets killed by a
see what
stray
I can
round,
get.
Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
I got a spot. Back up. Get down! I'm engaging takeover. They've seen us.
Nah.
Get down!
Whoa, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back. And I need to reload.
They've seen us.
Fucking hell!
Come on.
Fucking hell.
There's another one. Come on. They're shooting at me like a maniac.
Shit, take cover!
come on, I needed the chopper.
Sé que alguien te escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Que escuchan bien. Yo no perdono.
I'll take cover, that's for sure.
I got eyes on a weapons case.
Fuck, they're coming right at us. I think that's all of them.
I got eyes on a weapons case.
I think that's all of them.
Quiero pensar que esta pesadilla va a terminar. Esto ya es demasiado.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
So now I'm looking for somebody. There he is.
Are you Amaru? What's left of him anyway? Come on, we're getting you out of here.
What's left of him? It's like they tortured him. Come on, I could have used this chopper. Somehow they blew it up, or my team blew it up. Now I gotta go like 3 kilometers away. But there's a lot of vehicles running around.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
Probably I could just take one.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
Out of the car,
Another
now.
vehicle, I gotta
Don't make this
pull
harder than it
over.
has to be. Buckle up, people.
I gotta pull over. Let's take this one. Oh.
Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Buckle up, people.